What's happening, y'all? I'm fed the fuck up. The last 2 days, I ain't done nothing but think about how damn near the entirety of our government, federal government, state too, is bought out. Why aren't you sick of it? I think about this. As soon as a goddamn representative or senator gets in office, they're in bed with the NRA if they're a Republican. They're in bed with fossil fuel. Big pharma. Private health insurance companies that suck you dry. Everything they ran on is bullshit. I'm going to help you. We're going to make change. Yeah, change in their goddamn pocket. Joe Biden, that motherfucker, as vice president, he uses that position to pressure Ukraine to do business with his son. Now, I don't know if that's illegal or not, but it's goddamn wrong. That ain't what we elected them for. We elected them for the bullshit that they spew out on the podium trying to get your vote. We got one candidate. And you might be getting sick of hearing this, but I tell you what, I am more sick of you not listening. We got one goddamn candidate that isn't bought by anybody, by even one fucking dollar. Bernie Sanders. Even your precious woman candidate, and those of you who vote for Elizabeth Warren, of course she's a woman, you're messed up. You're just messed up. You don't give a damn about the country. And I'll say this till I die, you don't give a fuck about your children. Elizabeth Warren's got 3 billionaire donors. Buttigieg's got the most, 27. Biden's got 13 or something like that. Harris has got 17, I think. They're all bought. Now, when they get in office, do you think that they're going to pay any attention to the fucking emails you send them? To our protests in the street? No. They're going to be on the horn with the big money. And that is why. All of that is why. When Trump come along, it was the straw. It was the straw. It's all been wretched for decades. None of you who are listening to this can come up with one excuse, one reason. Oh, you got excuses out the fucking ass, socialist, when you can't even define socialist. None of you. You don't know that democratic socialism is how you take capitalism and make it work for you and me. That's what it's all about. But you don't want it. Through your vote, you're giving your own personal tongue job to corporate assholes. Can I get any more clear? Is it possible to get any more clear? It's crazy, man. It's just fucking crazy. And it makes me ashamed of America. Now, the soil that is America, the continent that it's in, I love. I've seen all of it. Every damn bit of it. I kept some statistics while I was driving. I've been off, on, or by every interstate ramp in this country. Unless there's new ones since 2005, I'm sure there are. I've been to every city in this country, 463, with a population of 50,000 or over. There's 93,000 towns in this country. I've seen 60,000 of them. Rough estimate. I love this turf. I love the ideas that were here, the morals that were here before through Catholic manifesto. Um, I forget the title, that entitled Europeans to come here and slaughter 100 million natives. 100 million. Even our so-called righteous forefathers wrote papers entitling the army to kill them all. We're not a great country. We're just fucking powerful military-wise. And we've lost our power on the world stage as far as doing good. I got a friend right now who's in Europe on a bucket list trip. And yesterday she said she don't want to come home. Who can blame her? She said the people over there have dignity. They have respect for their neighbors. They have respect for the planet. Plastic trash isn't flowing all over the streets and down the rural highways. They're good people. All that does is cast a shadow on this country. But it is good news that other parts of the world are evolving. Now we got to catch up with them, Americans. You got to drop your bullshit and listen to the man who ain't ever lied to you, who's been fighting for you since 1963. Better get to it. Lucy out.